2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson with Grant Hill and Stan Van Gundy. And out on the sidelines is Allie LaForce. It's February. Let's see how things are shaping up in the East. You look at Orlando. If the postseason were to start today, they'd be the 7th seed.
Yeah, right now for the Magic, I really think they've been hit and miss thus far. I mean, they are a playoff-level team, but are they championship level? Probably not.
Yeah, and that's not a knock on them. This is where most people expected them to be. They just don't have the talent to be up there with the contenders.
So a look at our starters for Orlando. Banchero and Carter Jr. make up the front court. Jalen Suggs out there with Anthony Black. And it's Bane in at the 3 spot. And for Phoenix, filling out the wings, it's going to be Booker and Brooks. Mark Williams out there with Royce O'Neal. And it's Gillespie in at the point guard position. And Grant, we hear all the time about the rookie wall.
Oh, it's definitely a real thing, B.A. Not for every rookie, but a good percentage of them. You know, I'm interested to see which ones in this class are able to power through.
Here's O'Neal following the 3-point basket by Orlando. And that one's good for Brooks.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Now here's Banchero. Against Sacramento, he was really on his game. Sends it home from 3-point land.
I like it when guys like Carter Jr. test their range and get rewarded.
That shot is good by O'Neal.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that.
Now here's Banchero. An effective score for them, scoring around 21.5 points a game. And the shot goes in.
They immediately found their offensive rhythm, hitting 3 straight shots to start the game.
Outside O'Neal. Booker for 3. And again, it's Phoenix from deep.
You see the level of confidence Booker possesses. Outstanding off the catch.
Carter, good. Carter's got 7 points.
And I love their energy so far. They're now 4 for 4 from the field.
Outside O'Neal. Outside Williams. Outside O'Neal. Launches it from deep. And it's Bane with the rebound. Orlando's gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. Now here's Banchero. He's covered by O'Neal. Here's Carter, and it's slammed in by Carter.
Plenty of muscle from Carter on that dunk. Wow.
And so the timeout by Jordan Ott here. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy. A tough loss coming against San Antonio in their last game.
And they got to the line at a good clip, but couldn't cash in, and it ruined their chances.
And missed free throws are killers, especially when you consider how many they missed. Hopefully, they stay late to practice after that one.
Okay, a chance to look at some numbers for Desmond Bane.
Over his last 10 games, his 3-point shooting has gotten a lot better. He looks very confident from deep. There's no doubt he's got the green light to shoot from his coaching staff.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. Brooks against Bane. Booker surveying the floor. 6 to shoot. The 3-pointer off the mark. Magic leading by 4. Well, Grant, at 6'10", 250, Banchero is a guard in a big man's body.
Yeah, B.A., he has a great handle, which allows him to get wherever he wants on the floor. And the vision to create for his teammates, too. But if you put a smaller guy on him, he plays bully ball.
And so it's Phoenix with it, following the bucket by the Magic. On the wing, Brooks. And you look at his numbers, just over 21 a game. The Magic have got all 6 shots to fall in the first. Pass to Suggs. Outside Bane. Banchero in the post. He's against O'Neal. Banchero no good. Suns trail by 6. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
I had a chance to talk with the head coach for the Suns. Coach and I talked about the ways that Paolo Banchero is used on offense and how his defense will respond. He said with Paolo, he can deploy in any area of the floor and be effective. Personally, I think he's the most dangerous at the elbows, but he can go to work anywhere. You have to know where he is at all times. Back to you.
Okay, thank you, Allie. And he knocks down the first one. And while they've continued to progress into an elite defense, the Magic knew they had to improve offensively.
And balancing a roster is tricky, B.A. You don't want to lose that defensive identity, but you got to give up something to get something back.
Both free throws good from Booker. And Grant, you played a half-decade in Phoenix. What stands out the most?
Well, B.A., a great city with great fans. And that exciting run in 2010 where we made it to the conference finals.
Now here's Banchero. He's got 5. The shot won't fall. Excellent D there from O'Neal. Brooks, the pass to Gillespie. And stolen by Suggs. Down low. Here's Banchero. Drains it. Now he's 3 for 5.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
Williams looking around. Williams with the screen. Pass to Gillespie. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Over Suggs. Williams misses. Orlando leading by 6. To the inside. And stolen by Williams. To the paint. Here's Brooks. The rebound by Carter.
Wow, missed opportunity from point-blank range. You got to make those.
Suggs outside. Pass to Banchero. Puts it up from the high post. Tipped away. The Suns have gone 3 of 8 so far. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell. Look at the power on that.
He has to be one of the top dunkers in the game today. Now here's Bane. He's another guy who had a great performance in that win against Sacramento. And Banchero gets it to go.
And Banchero has some range already. I mean, I want to see him continue to drain these shots.
And so the timeout by Jordan Ott here. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys. Maybe alter some of the game plan. And a look at the leaderboard. Over the last month, these big men have completely dominated. The 4th spot held by Paolo Banchero.
These big fellas come at you in all kinds of ways. They may not share styles, but they're all effective scorers.
Yeah, and what jumps out at me from these guys is the amount of skill they all have on offense. They can go at you so many ways.
Here's Gillespie. No points so far. Brooks finds Booker. Here's the 3. Rebounded by Suggs.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
And Banchero with a bucket on the assist from Suggs. Banchero's got 12 points in the game. Here's Gillespie, a dependable player on offense, giving them over 13 a game. Williams passes to Booker. Orlando with a rebound. They put up a nice win against Sacramento last time out.
Oh my, talk about mental toughness. The crowd was roaring against them, but they were able to focus and finish the task at hand.
Nothing is better than winning on the road in this league. It's so difficult. You savor every one of those.
Yes, so good to see Booker knocking down the corner triple, a go-to scorer with considerable range.
He shoots it. And Orlando again with the bucket.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Brooks left side. Pass to O'Neal. Some nice ball movement by Phoenix. And here's Booker. 6 on the shot clock. Phoenix needs to get off a shot here. They get it back. Williams uses the glass on the layup. Williams has gotten his 2nd bucket on the night.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
And so now a timeout called by Jamal Mosley. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here. A different look for Phoenix. Allen comes in for Brooks. And Green is subbed in for Gillespie. Now Black. His last outing, he had 20. Inside, it's stolen by Green. Here's Booker. Here's Williams. Off target at the rim.
That's how you want to see them crash the glass. They've been out-hustled so far.
And there's the call on Devin Booker. That's his first foul of the game.
Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
To the wing on the left. From deep.
That miss aside, they're off to a strong start at the offensive end.
Doesn't go, and he's 0 for 1 from the floor. And Williams punches it home.
Well, if you're going to let him get that close to the rim, that's what's going to happen. Leaving no room for error with the slam.
Now here's Richardson. He's averaging almost 5 points a game. Ooh, stolen by Allen. And here's the fast break. Outside O'Neal. Back to Williams. Clock at 6. And here's Green from the arc. Orlando with a rebound. And guys, this is the first they're seeing of Phoenix this year.
Yeah, they had some trouble with this team last year, splitting the season series.
Pass to Batase. That three's off the mark. Suns trail by 4. Now Booker. Outside, Williams. Richardson against Green. Over Richardson. It's rebounded by Batase.
When the defense is playing off you like that, you want to be able to convert, but that time you just couldn't get it done.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Hey, BA. Well, Devin Booker grew up in Grand Rapids, Michigan, but around age 15, he moved to Moss Point, Mississippi to live and train with his father. Booker said, quote, "I understood the goal and I just embraced the culture and the inner city. They took me in, it was really important time, and it was good for me." Guys, back to you.
Thanks a lot, Allie. Gets the three to fall.
Yeah, that's just pretty. Great awareness from D. Book.
Orlando leading by 3. There's a minute 12 left to play in the first. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
Yeah, and that's maybe something that should be called more. We see a lot of moving screens in today's NBA.
Catching up on the changes for Phoenix. Iguodala, he's checked in for Williams. Dunn comes in for O'Neal. And Goodwin is subbed in for Devin Booker.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Magic.
Well, the way they've been attacking inside is phenomenal. Consistently getting high percentage looks, and that's what great offenses are all about.
Yeah, also, you got to appreciate how unselfish they've been. I mean, the ball movement has been impressive, and the assist numbers are off the chart.
Here's Goodwin. In his last outing, 10 points for him. Here's Green. He drains out one after 2 misses. Now 1 for 3.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
Richardson, the pass to Batadze. And he can't stop the run as that one misses. And so it's Green who brings up the ball for Phoenix. It's tipped.
Yeah, not at his most efficient this quarter. He's got to work on finding high percentage shots.
Now here's Bane. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. To the middle. The kick out to Richardson. The 3 is up. No good. Would have counted had it gone. Devin Booker. He's feeling it tonight. He's been the driving force for the Suns. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Suns.
Well, the thing about hitting early threes, it spaces the floor and makes things a lot easier offensively.
And they've done a tremendous job just creating havoc defensively. Active hands have led to tons of turnovers that they've capitalized on.
All right, this is how the floor looks for the Magic starting the second. They've got Desmond Bane, and it's Richardson in at the point. Here's Bane. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. In terms of two-way guards, Grant, Desmond Bane is as good as any. What do you see in his game?
Well, just look at him, B.A. Bane is so strong. That really helps him there on the defensive end. And offensively, a lights-out three-point shooter.
The first free throw is good. Well, Grant, when you watch an NBA game today, do you wish you played in this era?
Oh, no doubt. It's a lot more open, and there's a greater emphasis on skill and player health. Oh, and by the way, those checks aren't too bad either.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Well, it's hard to stop a 6'10 wing who can handle and play through contact. And the Magic have 2 of them, Grant.
Yeah, the numbers remarkably similar for Paolo Banchero and Franz Wagner. Banchero is stronger and more of a rebounder, but both of them are stars.
Orlando trailing here. And we played just over a minute of basketball in the second quarter. Outside Richardson. Here's Batadze. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead. And for the Suns, they're shooting just 42% so far in the game. Pass to Fleming. Now here's Dunn. Deflected. And it's Orlando on the break. Here's De Silva. Allen defending. Right side Bane. Jacks up a 3. Knocks it down from distance. Bane's got 5 now.
Well, defenses should always expect this from Bane. He's a skilled distance shooter.
Here's Fleming. And that comes off the assist by Green.
And defensively, that's just not going to cut it.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. To the inside. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use two hands next time. He knows where he is. Over the course of the last month, here are the NBA's best free throw shooting teams. Orlando in second.
And looking at last month, this team really got it done from the charity stripe. Whenever you fouled them, they made sure to make you pay for that mistake.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good. Green.
And for Green, it's about trying to be consistent. He has talent, and he needs to play to his strengths.
Wagner's checked in for Orlando. And both free throws good for Green. Orlando has got 4 of 7 threes to go so far in this game. Now here's Richardson. Tightly guarded. Down low. Here's Wagner. He can't get that one to fall. Good work defensively by Brooks. Orlando grabs the miss.
It's not easy to finish in traffic, but those are chances he has to convert.
And he makes it. Wagner's got his first 2 points.
Well, that's where Wagner can bully you. So strong in close.
Bain against Booker. Shot clock at 5. Over Bain. Booker no good.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
Pass to Bain. Now Wagner. And Orlando again with the bucket.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
Here's Booker. Lets the 3 fly. It's rebounded by Batadze. Batadze's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
Well, so far, he hasn't had the same luck from deep in this quarter.
Now here's Richardson. Still without a bucket. Outside Bain. Fires from deep. Gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
They're really settling into a nice rhythm now, starting to gain the upper hand.
Yeah, you're seeing their offense in a flow. Now it's time for their defense to turn up the heat a little more.
Here's Richardson. Pass to Bain. Back to Richardson. And there's the screen. For 3. The rebound by Devin Booker. Suns trail by 7. To the left side wing. Looking to win the run. And the Suns miss again.
I'm not sure how he's going to explain that shot later.
Yeah, you know, back in the day, you'd be taking a seat. Now, unfortunately, it seems like we see too many ill-advised shots.
Now here's Richardson. Here's Batadze. Down it. And that shot gets him in the books. He's 1 for 3.
The defense getting out-hustled on the putback. Can't let that happen.
And I can tell you from experience, these are the types of things that drive coaches crazy.
Here's Dunn. Phoenix no good that time either.
Well, this was his shot to miss, honestly. Poor coverage, good setup. He just couldn't knock it down.
That one falls.
I just love the ball movement.
And so it's Green who brings up the ball for Phoenix. 11-point game. And so the timeout by Jordan Ott here. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over. A different look for Phoenix. Mark Williams, he's checked in for Dunn. And it's O'Neal in for Green. Now here's Booker. Black defending. Pass to Gillespie. Williams with the screen. Phoenix no good that time either.
They are really struggling to stop this run.
Well, this is a spot where you have to be able to go to your leaders. They need to step up and make a play to turn things around.
Here's Gillespie. In his last outing, 8 points for him. Some nice ball movement by Phoenix. Pass to Williams. Here's Gillespie. Outside O'Neal. Pocket 4. To end the drought. Hits the trifecta. O'Neal's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
And for the defense, that is a heart-sinking moment when you see him that wide open from beyond the arc.
From deep, Banchero. And it's Phoenix with a rebound. Brooks outside. Pass to Williams. Now Booker. Out to the right wing. Here's Gillespie. The shot no good. Good work defensively by Black. Here's Bain. The 3 from Suggs. Goes back up. Bain, the pass to Carter. Banked it in off the glass. Carter's got 11.
And you have to appreciate the heart they've shown on the offensive boards this quarter.
Outside Booker. Brooks outside. Pass to Booker. Tries it from 19. It's rebounded by Banchero.
Well, this period, he's been his own worst enemy, and now he's pressing.
Bain against Williams. Fires it. Tried to bank it in, but it misses.
Well, he's got the green light in that situation. They want him taking that shot, even if he didn't get it to go.
Gillespie passes to Williams. That's good. For the day, he's 4 for 6.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
And so now a timeout called by Jamal Mosley. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. Wagner's checked in for Bain. Now a moment to take a look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it's been trending for Dillon Brooks.
Yeah, I just love how he's improved over the years. Part of being a big-time player is consistent growth. He's added to his game, and he's living proof. Hard work pays off.
Now here's Banchero. 14 points for him. Pass to Suggs. Fires for 3. And it's Phoenix with a rebound. Williams has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. And here's Booker. Oh, the shot is pure. Booker.
He's already got 9 points from three-point range. They need to pay attention to him wherever he is.
And it's slammed in by Carter.
Well-aimed pass by Suggs. On time and on target to a ready shooter.
Gillespie passes to Brooks. Williams a screen on Suggs. Inside. And Williams punches it home.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. Suggs with a screen on Booker. Pass to Banchero. Up and over Brooks. Banchero no good. Suns trail by 5. Here's Brooks. Black defending. And the layup is good off the glass. Brooks has got 5 points.
And off the jump, they were effective from deep. I don't know why they haven't continued to fire from out there.
Wagner, the pass to Banchero. Over Brooks. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to be on Dillon Brooks. Well, Stan, if you had the opportunity to coach Paolo Banchero, what would your message to him be?
Well, look, B.A., he doesn't need my notes, but I'd just urge him to refine his jump shot. He has incredible size and skill.
And he drops the first.
And the playmaking skills Banchero has already are outstanding. Just such a unique young player.
And Banchero drops them both.
Yeah, they're really cashing in more at the line here in the second quarter.
Outside Booker. Ooh, some contact there. No issue for Booker, though.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Pass to Wagner from outside the arc. Phoenix grabs the miss. Here's Gillespie. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Williams. .34 seconds left in the second quarter. And here's Black, a valuable part of their offense, averaging a little more than 16 a game. Softly drops in the floater. And the Magic lead by 5.
Yeah, no threat through contact. Black doing what he has to for the bucket.
Right side Booker. With 1 on the clock. Booker with the finish inside.
When he decides he wants to take it to the bucket, it's really hard for anyone to slow him down.
And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Orlando ahead, up by 3. All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Speaking with Jamal Mosley, Coach, I know you told your team before the game, let's be ourselves. Keep doing what we've been doing. So far, so good?
That was it. We've been here for a reason. Like, we've done it all year long by playing together, playing as a team, playing as a unit, defending at a high level. And these guys, that's what we need to do more of.
Thanks, Coach.
Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be right back to begin the third quarter right after this.
Hello, folks. Is this the halftime show? Yes, it is. And kicking it off, let's quickly look at the Western Conference standings. Veering off topic a bit, I wanted to ask you guys, who would you say is the best trash talker of all time?
Man, there's been a lot of them. But I'll go with either Bird or Jordan, because trash talk is only good if you can back it up.
I really can't say because nobody talked trash to me. They were too afraid of the consequences.
Okay, now that's a lie, because I talk trash to you all the time, and I haven't seen any consequences.
Oh, just wait till the next break, buddy boy. Been saving up.
And changing focus now to the Orlando Magic. They're halfway through what's certainly been a competitive game.
Yeah, they're playing as a team, working the ball around, rewarding guys for getting open.
I see this. Their scorers do a great job of working off ball. Appreciate you joining us. It's been our distinct pleasure, and I mean that. Let's now take you back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Paolo Banchero with a strong contribution so far in this one.
When he got good position and they got the ball to him, he was automatic.
Reminds me of the good old days. Feed it to the big and let him work.
Suns trail by 3. Filling out the wings, it's going to be Booker and Brooks. Royce O'Neal is out there with Mark Williams. And it's Gillespie in at the 1 spot. That's who's out there for Phoenix. Williams misses.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
And Caro no good. And the Suns shooting 40% so far in this one. Oh, look at Book with the focus.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
Black outside. The 3 from Suggs. On target from range. Suggs has got his first 3 points of the game.
Well, it's great to see Suggs become more and more confident as a jump shooter.
For 3, Booker. Orlando with the rebound. Bane's got his 6th rebound on the night. Now here's Banchero. He's guarded closely. Williams against Carter. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Suggs. From downtown, Williams grabs the board. Williams has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Gillespie passes to Williams. Booker for 3, and the 3-pointer goes. Booker's got 20.
And I like how Booker is selective taking threes. Makes it count when he does take one.
The 3 from Suggs. Williams grabs the board.
They've had a quiet start to this half, hitting just one of their first 4 attempts.
Booker against Suggs, and the foul called on Jalen Suggs. That's his first foul. Pass to Gillespie. Brooks outside. 6 on the shot clock. Booker's shot is good.
Making his mark from long range today. That's his 2nd triple of the half, his 5th overall.
On the wing, Bane. Brooks defending. Baseline try. And once again, off the mark by Orlando.
They've come out a little cold after that halftime break. Just 1 of 5 from the field to start the third quarter.
Counted from distance.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the 3-point shot.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thanks. The Magic are coming together. Paolo Banchero said, "This is a special group. We have something that you don't always see in professional sports. Guys really have each other's backs and look after one another. Not only are we close, but we're really talented and versatile as a team." Back to you.
An exciting young team. Allie, thank you. board, the big men who have made the most of their scoring opportunities over the past 10 games. Mark Williams is second.
The challenge for bigs is not only to create high percentage looks, but to also finish consistently. This group, they do just that.
And having bigs who can score efficiently in the paint provides a great counterbalance to the perimeter shooting that we see so many teams possess.
Now here's Black. Carter from outside. Oh, he remains perfect. 7 for 7, showing no signs of letting up.
Well, things are falling for Carter Jr. in this one, and he is a monolith on the floor when he's rolling like this.
Here's Williams. 10 points for him. Gillespie can't get it to go. Now here's Suggs. Defense is right there. Connects from downtown. Black's got his third basket on the night right there.
Nice looking three ball by Black, showing how effective he can be from that range.
Some nice ball movement by Phoenix. Booker for three. They get it again. Gillespie nails the baby hook. Gillespie's got his second bucket on the night. Here in the second half, these teams still neck and neck.
I really like how each team is matching the other's intensity.
Here's Carter. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
You love to see Carter using his size down there, going right into the defense and earning the foul.
Orlando shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Shooting 2.
And he can't get the first one.
Well, to me, Carter is that classic lunch pail guy. He's big, tough, does the little things, and never complains about his role.
He hits the second from the line.
Well, they tied it up, but that was a good chance to pull in front.
Outside Booker. There's the 3. Orlando grabs the miss. Carter's got his 5th rebound in this one. Black, left side. From deep, Banchero. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Pass to Williams. Now here's Booker. Black defending. Here's Gillespie. No good from outside.
I can't believe he missed that 3. Regardless, that's not a shot the defense should be giving him.
Black outside. And there's the call on Banchero. That's his first foul.
Going the other way.
For Phoenix, they've gone 5 of 11 in this third quarter. Outside Booker. Shot is up. The putback. It's good on the putback. And the Suns lead by 2.
I always love the hard work on the glass. Just great activity.
Banchero outside. And stolen by Booker. Gillespie passes to Brooks. That one goes. Count it. And it's a 4-point Suns lead. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Suns.
Well, they've shown just outstanding effort defensively, and it's resulted in several forced turnovers.
And following that, the number of second chance buckets they've tallied has been superb, showing no mercy in hitting the offensive glass.
Now here's Black. 7 points in the game. To the paint. Pumped and finishes. Great stuff from Banchero.
Oh, too big, too strong. It'll take more than that to stop Banchero.
And one young guy who's really a good on-ball defender, Anthony Black.
Yeah, B.A., that's where he's made an immediate impact. He's a big guard, a smooth athlete, great body control, really tough to get past him, B.A.
And so the timeout by Jordan Ott here. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. Jalen Green, he's checked in for the Suns. Left side O'Neal. Pass to Williams. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two. This is his first trip to the free throw line tonight. And the first one at the line is good. And Williams drops them both. Magic trail by 4. Black outside. And Banchero with it. 18 points for him. Bain surveying the D. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Williams has got 15 rebounds here tonight. Take it away. By himself. Rips down the breakaway slam.
Well, you see how well Black can get up the court. He just glides out there. An excellent athlete.
Outside, Green. To the inside. Oh, and they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
And with the score as close as it is, these are the opportunities you truly can't allow.
You hate to pile on, but his poor shooting night has really hurt the team.
And stolen by Banchero. And it's Orlando on the break. Banchero cleaning up the fast break.
And I think we're going to see a lot of nights like this from Banchero. He is built to score and never seems to take a play off.
Outside, Green. Drops in the 3. Green's got 7 points in the game.
The defense gave him a little space, and he took advantage.
Pass to Banchero. To the middle. Tipped and stolen by Williams. Green, the pass to Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Well, we all know he's a good scorer, but Green also facilitates very well.
On the wing, Bain puts it up from 15. And Orlando again with the bucket.
Well, he's so potent offensively. It's easy to draw plays for him.
Now here's Green. Black defending. The 3. Outside for Green. O'Neal passes to Green. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Williams. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. That's on Wendell Carter.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
Free throw drops for Williams. Some changes for Phoenix. Dunn, he's checked in for O'Neal. Allen comes in for Brooks. And Goodwin is subbed in for Gillespie. No good on the second free throw. And so it's Carter who brings up the ball for the Magic. Allen defending. Outside Richardson. No good on the triple. Phoenix leading by 6. Green with the ball. Guarded now by Batadze. It's stolen by Batadze. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. Here's De Silva, defended by Dunn. Fades and shoots. Batadze can't hit. The Suns shooting at about 44% so far. Inside. And Williams punches it home.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. And Batadze gets it to go. How about the unselfishness of this team?
Yeah, the willingness to make the next pass has this defense scrambling.
Allen finds Green. Three-pointer. Some nice ball movement by Phoenix. Dunn, the pass to Goodwin. They get it back. Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark. Now here's Carter. Still no points. Over Green. Carter can't get it to go. Phoenix leading by 8. Down low. Oh, it's stolen. Pass to Richardson. The shot from the low post is good. And the Suns shooting around 52% since the start of the third. Now here's Allen. Here's Williams. It goes. He's 10 for 13. So much confidence.
That's just a great pass. Excellent vision to see the open spot in the defense and lead him to the score.
Here's Richardson. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Here's Green. 1 second left. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And so it's the Phoenix Suns with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more physical team. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And from the two-guard spot, an unselfish play like this sets a fantastic tone.
Yeah, well, he looked like a pass-first point guard on this assist. Incredible instinct to feel the play develop and set up the score.
We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. On the court for Orlando, they've got Goga Batadze, and it's De Silva in at the small forward position.
Huge size disadvantage for the defense. Might as well just get out of the way.
Let's go with a 3, and it's Phoenix with a rebound.
Well, he had 6 points from beyond the arc in the first half, but yet to get it going here in the second.
Allen with a screen on Bane. In close, Green puts it in.
This is where Green is most effective. He's got a great feel for scoring inside.
Booker against Richardson. On the wing, Bane. And the layup is good.
He's really finding his rhythm here. I mean, smart move to keep feeding him the ball.
Yeah, when you have a guy playing like he has been recently, he's got to be the first option on every possession. Yeah, he hasn't had the best night from the field, but his teammates have had his back.
Count it.
And talk about imposing your will. That's 10 straight points in the paint.
Now here's Booker. Pass to Green. And here's Booker. Out to the wing. Outside, Green. Another miss by Green.
And look, he's had an off night, but it won't matter as long as they hold on to this lead.
Outside, Bane. Clock at 6. The Magic need to put one up here. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
No good on the free throw. The Suns making a switch here. O'Neal's checked in. And a change for the Magic. Paolo Banchero, he's checked in for De Silva. Good on the second one. Here's Booker. Pass to Green. Allen outside. Outside Booker. The 3-ball. Pure from 3-point range. Booker's got 11 in the second half.
He hit 3 triples in the first half. 3 more since. That's nothing to shrug at.
Banchero against Allen. Richardson for 3. That's in. Coming off an assist from Banchero. Banchero's got his 4th assist with that last one. O'Neal misses.
Well, give credit to the defense for cutting him off. Normally, that'd be easy points for him at the rim.
On the wing, Richardson. And again, it's Orlando with a 3.
His strong shooting has really helped them secure this lead.
To the inside, here's O'Neal, and he jams it home with authority.
Yeah, what a finish. He used his bounce to throw it down over the taller defender.
And so it's Bane who brings up the ball for the Magic. And we've got a timeout from Jamal Mosley. He's looking to make some very important adjustments here. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hi, guys. Well, Jamal Mosley was just reviewing the plan with his team. He was very passionately telling his team, don't give them an inch when they have the ball. This game is going to come down to defense. I need you guys to work hard and close this one out. Guys?
Great work, Allie. Thanks. We played just over 3.5 minutes now in the 4th quarter. To the right side. Banchero passes to Bane. Second shot opportunity. Banchero from close range.
An offensive machine. The energy you get from Banchero on that end of the floor is impressive.
Outside O'Neal. For 3, Booker. De Silva with the rebound.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Bane, the pass to Banchero. Oh, not to be denied. Banchero.
I mean, 6'10", about 250. Banchero imposing his will inside.
Bane against Green. It's Booker on the wing. Pulls up. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Orlando.
Well, they've really been sharing the basketball. All coaches talk about that, try to get their teams to do it. It's really great when you see it in action.
And also the number of points they've scored in the paint has been impressive. This coaching staff encouraging them to keep going inside.
That free throw good from Booker.
Yet known as one of the game's most talented scorers, Booker is locked in on wanting to compete for championships.
Catching up on the changes for Phoenix. Mark Williams, he's checked in for Dunn. Dylan Brooks comes in for Allen. And Gillespie is subbed in for Green. And a change for the Magic. Jalen Suggs is checked in for De Silva. Orlando leading by 3. Black, right side. Pass to Suggs. Orlando moving the ball around. And it's Black penetrating.
Well, look at how sudden Black can be on the drive. He saw an opening and did not make the mistake of hesitating.
Booker finds Brooks. Now Booker. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's going to go on Anthony Black.
And just a classic pump fake move. I mean, Booker wants the defender to make a mistake and foul him.
First free throw is good.
Yeah, just an offensive machine. Booker generates points consistently, night in and night out.
And the Magic making a change here. Carter's checked in. Both free throws good from Booker.
Well, you see why teams try to avoid fouling him. You're basically giving away points.
Brooks against Bane. And Mark Williams picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. Phoenix on D. Banchero outside. 6 to shoot. Pass to Black. Takes a 3.
Fantastic hustle from Booker, doing everything he can to distract the shooter.
Williams with the screen. And Williams punches it home.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. Banchero passes to Suggs. From deep, Bane. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got his 20th rebound here tonight. Booker goes in. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
His ability to score on the move is part of what makes Booker so dangerous. He's just not a spot-up shooter.
And it's tied up with that one. And now they lead as the free throw drops in for him.
And since halftime, he's made a concerted effort to get to the line. Be aggressive. Great stuff.
Black, left side. Carter, a screen on Booker. Pass to Carter. Oh, he can't miss. 8 for 8 after that shot. Tremendous momentum building toward those final possessions.
Yeah, with 8 lead changes so far, it feels like this is going to come down to the last shot.
Now here's Brooks. This one for 3. It's rebounded by Banchero. Banchero's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Oh, Brooks with the steal. Right side O'Neal. And stolen by Banchero. Suggs outside. The 3 is up. Black, no good. And Brooks has got the ball here for the Suns. They trail by 1. Gillespie passes to Williams. Brooks against Bane. Fades. The rebound by Carter. Orlando's gone 2 of 6 so far in the fourth. Pass to Banchero. With the fadeaway. No good on the shot. The Suns have gone 4 for 10 in the fourth. Now here's Brooks. Here's Gillespie. Williams in the post. Guarded by Banchero. Booker. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Booker's got 10 points now, just in this quarter. Well, Orlando's shooting 52% from the floor so far. Now Suggs. Outside Bane from behind the arc. He can't hit that time.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Here's Gillespie. He's covered by Suggs. Oh, the shot is off.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
Banchero. Owning the post right there.
Well, what a quarter he's had. You can tell he's in the flow. They should be looking for him every possession.
Now here's Williams. Williams, a screen on Bane. Booker! That's another board!
Rebound after rebound after rebound.
He is crashing with energy. Man, you gotta love it. Shot clock at 3. Brooks fires! Can't get the 3.
Well, his shot selection's been poor. If I were coaching this team, he'd be sitting next to me.
A minute 15 left to play in the fourth. Out of bounds. It'll be Phoenix's ball.
What a costly turnover. Those are the ones that keep you up at night.
And so it's Booker with it. He brings it up for the Phoenix Suns. Good for 2.
Huge, man. I mean, the defense knows what Booker is capable of, but cannot get a stop.
Suggs outside. Banchero! Oh, he can't hit it. Phoenix has gone just 1 of 6 from downtown in this final quarter. Here's the pass to Williams. Yes, sir! It's good!
Booker draws so much defensive attention as a scorer, and that really helps in opening up the passing lane.
Banchero banks it home. Big shot.
Oh, no holding back from Banchero. He wants this team to be able to rely on him in these type of moments.
Here's Gillespie. Williams a screen on Suggs. 5 to shoot.
Well, he outworked everyone for that board. It's a kind of effort you love to see.
He launches, knocks down the trifecta.
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
Yeah, and I can say from experience, his coach just breathed a huge sigh of relief.
And Jordan Ott decides to call timeout. Great time to call his guys into the huddle at a very tense moment in this game. All right, thoughts on what coach is going to do here?
And it would be smart to go for a 2-for-1 right now.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Left side, Booker. Oh, he missed the jumper. And they foul intentionally. Now they're going to have to do that again. They're not in the penalty just yet.
Getting a little desperate at this stage. I mean, the clock's the big factor.
And so they foul intentionally.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And so he drops them both, and it's a 4-point ball game.
Showing great confidence from the line. That makes this a 2-possession game.
Phoenix calls timeout. They're trailing by 4. Any speculation on what we're going to see coming out of this timeout?
Searching for a fast bucket and a way to stretch things out.
Yeah, and then they have to foul quickly and hope for some misses at the line.
Williams.
Man, good whistle there.
And no good, as the first free throw misses. We'll see if he can hit the second. And he's able to hit the second one. And that narrows the lead down to just 3.
And by missing that free throw, now a 3 could even the score. Not ideal.
Shooting 2.
So the first one drops, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. So he gets them both, and it's a 5-point game. Brooks! Oh, missed on the tray. And he commits the intentional foul.
Yeah, no choice but to foul in that situation. Although, that's not the guy you want to send to the free throw line.
Shooting 2.
He hits the first one, and that increases the lead to 6. And And he hits both free throws here. And it's a 7-point game. So it's Orlando picking up the win. They played the villain tonight, and they played it well.
Yes, they did. And, you know, you have two choices. You can either succumb to the hostility in this arena, or you can feed off of it and use it as motivation. They did the latter.
Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.